This garage isn't messy because we're lazy. It's messy because there's no system. So today I'm fixing that. Welcome back to Mission DIY. Today I'm tackling something we've been putting off for way too long, this garage. But this isn't just a cleanup video. I'm actually starting the process of building a custom system that will completely change the way we use this garage and transform the space. Plus, we just bought a pop-up camper and we want to be able to store it in the garage.
Let's take a look at what we're working with. We've got wood in different places, lawn tools in all corners, kids' toys scattered everywhere, stuff stacked on stuff, a lawnmower tractor we don't really use, and honestly, a lot of this we don't use at all. There's no flow, no organization, and no real way to keep it clean even if we tried. This started as a 3-car garage, and we added on a bump out when we put an addition on our house, making it about a 4-car size. But you wouldn't think we had so much space because it's just a mess and very poorly used. So here's the plan. I made a mock-up using SketchUp and drew up some ideas. We finally decided on this one. We'll put the pop-up over here with storage for camping gear. In this corner will be lawn tools and storage for various outdoor products like winter salt, cleaners, and fireplace supplies. We'll have more storage over here for seasonal decorations, and the kids need a place for their bikes and outside toys. This whole space will be the workshop with tools, a rolling workbench, and wood storage. Finally, my car will go here because it's so not fun scraping snow off the windshield. Sorry, Russ, you and your car can brave the winter blizzards. Alright, step 1 is clear everything out and reset the space. Step 2 is figuring out what actually deserves a spot in this garage, and step 3 is to build a custom storage system. I want to design it specifically for how we'll live and use the space.
Alright, it is raining now, just sprinkling. So I am in here just feeling very overwhelmed. But I am breaking down some cardboard. The kids like to play with cardboard and there's just a ton of it, as you can see. So I'm just working in the garage now. Yeah, this is a lot.
We always have a lot of cardboard on hand just because the kids like to play with it. They like to build stuff with it. We have this little toolkit that they have for use with cardboard, and they can just be really creative with it. So this definitely reminds me that I need to build some sort of storage solution to house all the extra cardboard. Here's what I came up with. I'll build a cardboard containment slot and attach it to the wall. That should house lots of cardboard so that the kids can just grab it whenever they want to build something. We decided to sell the lawnmower and I listed it online. It sold within a day. I found some of my dad's old tools. He's been gone for about 20 years, so it's pretty cool to find some stuff that used to be his that I totally forgot I had.
I just now see that we have a kind of like a track saw. I mean, stuff just gets bought and then thrown here. And it's not me, you guys. Just saying. A lot of this stuff just gets bought and put here and then never gets used. We have a whiteboard. Why? I'm just so overwhelmed. We have so many ladders. And Russ has an inspection business, so I get that. But holy cow, look at what's in here. Can't even open this because there's more junk in the way. I'm just trying to make room in here right now to get stuff out of the way so I can clear that wood out over there. But anyway, this is how I'm doing and I am just so overwhelmed, you guys. It's starting to get kind of hot. I feel like I can't put stuff outside that much because I'm going to be leaving soon, and I don't want people to come by and see like all my tools out, like these behind me. Yeah. Anyway, onward. I am not one to give up, so here we go. This is the kind of stuff that we have to store things, and there was a bunch of drywall in front of it, so I haven't been able to access these things in a long time. But yeah, Russ likes to collect Menards bags. They are nice bags, but you know. Oh, and my old tools from when I used to work in automotive, and nothing. Getting rid of this. Useless storage.
I disassembled this old shelf we used to use to stack wood so that I could reuse the materials for my new shelf system. The weather hasn't been cooperating, so I couldn't just spread everything outside like I planned. So instead I decided to work on one side of the garage at a time, just moving everything over. Honestly, that alone helped reset my brain and made it feel way less overwhelming. Now I'll bring back only what belongs on the clean side and hopefully keep the rest outside while I tackle the other half.
Day one is done. I have some stuff that I need to do, and so I pushed a lot of stuff over there, and I brought a lot of stuff back in the garage that will eventually go back in, but I didn't want to leave it out at night. I will come home later and put the bikes back. A lot of this stuff I'm donating and having people come pick it up as soon as possible. So this is where I'm at, and it feels pretty good. I still feel very overwhelmed because I just shoved a bunch of stuff that way. We shall not mention that cave over there. But the plan is that I'm going to finish sweeping everything tomorrow. I will take out all the rakes and lawn equipment and clean this corner and sweep it out. And then I want to scrub the floor with some soap and degreaser, just kind of get it clean. All right, this is day 2, and I'm gonna work on clearing everything out so that I can start scrubbing the floor.
This project reminds me of Ecclesiastes 3:6. It says, "There's a time to keep and a time to throw away." This project has been so overwhelming, and I think that's how other areas in our lives can feel. Sometimes it just takes a big reset. I think a lot of times we ask God to build something new in our lives, but we don't always want or know how to let go of the stuff that's in the way. It helps to clear out the bad stuff first, so God can organize something better that can take its place.
I am done clearing out this side, and I have vacuumed all of the stud walls, and I'm kind of thinking that I want to paint them. I think it would look good. Most of the rest of the garage is drywall, not this wall over there, but so I think it would look really nice with it just white. And then I'm planning to put some shelving with bins right here, and then over here will be like all the rakes and shovels and stuff again. As for the floor, I was thinking about doing an epoxy coating or something like that. I've been looking into a lot of different options, but this floor is just really bad, and the epoxy and pretty much anything you do requires a lot of prep, like grinding the concrete, etching it, degreasing. Just not feeling up to it at this point. Plus these cracks would need to be addressed. All these little divots in here, it's just really bad. So I think what I'm gonna do is just clean it. I was looking into a stain, so I'm gonna research that some more. I think a stain might be good, and then sealing it just to give it some color and make it a little bit more pretty. Let me know what you guys think.
Check out the next video where I continue working on this space and show how I painted the wall. I'll also walk through the steps to building a custom storage system you can use in your own garage, so make sure you don't miss that. Appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one.